So, here we are, we're back with the continuation of Chapter 3. We just came out of the menu and we're getting the About Headquarters prompt. So, on the Gallian Militia's base, you can use experience points and funds you've acquired in battle to train your troops to higher levels or develop new weaponry. It's basically just giving us the overall view of what we just learned in the previous bit. So, stopping by before combat or after an op, once you've acquired more resources, is a good idea. Open a menu with the Y button and pick Headquarters from the tab select menu to visit the base's facilities. As you progress through the game, new destinations around the base will become available to you as well. That's true. So let's save the game real quick and continue on. We've got Vasel Urban Warfare, the Flare Gun.
Welks! There you are. I've been looking...
Hey, Ys. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on. I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together. I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
Little girl with a tank. Very dangerous. Very, very dangerous.
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some
I didn't mean to press
It's used
that,
to power
just
the tank,
out of not
and also
thinking.
for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite-powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh,
Trying to get
that's
the
right.
oil. Wait, no, not oil.
I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
So what is this? It's a flare gun.
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now.
Better believe it working.
Thank you for this, Ys.
Reality sets on
I'll do
fast.
a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. All right, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
So, the first op.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vasel Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vasel Bridge?
Captain Vrot looks a bit different when she's in her full uniform. I think it's the hat. And lack
It's a
of
major
glasses.
drawbridge crossing the canal in Vasel, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgries. Our mission is to take it back.
It's our bridge. There are many like it, but that one is ours.
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense.
I could have sworn she didn't have her glasses on a minute ago. I might be imagining things.
Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own.
This guy is basically comic relief. See if you can pinpoint his voice. I'll cover who he is after a little bit.
How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Varrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Oh, shots fired.
Hey!
Regardless, Vasel remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
Your typical, noble versus commoner issue.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen,
Valdio knows
let's
what's
return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the Western Bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
No pressure. So, General Damon, that we had there a moment ago, voiced by John DiMaggio, aka Bender from Futurama, Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War, or Waka from Final Fantasy X. He also voices, I don't watch it, but I want to say Jake in Adventure Time. Whoever the dog is, he voices him. But I'm sure most people already know that. So we got a new tab on our chapter page as well. So Skirmish, about skirmishes. Unlike those within the main storyline, the battles found under the Skirmishes tab can be played any number of times. Perfect for amassing experience and research fees. Try them if you're feeling underpowered. Press the Y button to open the menu, then choose Skirmishes from the tab select menu and pick the battle you wish to fight. New skirmishes are added as you progress through the main plot, and the difficulty of each skirmish can be set freely. Just be careful though. Just be careful. Though not a plot battle, soldiers lost during skirmishes can still die. A new skirmish battle has been added. So basically, it adds all previous levels into a replayability format, and you can just earn experience, you can earn money, you can turn up the difficulty to earn more and more. That's all it is. So, onto our actual West Bank of Vasel City.
Here are details on the current operation.
The Imperial force is deployed in a defensive formation around a camp within Vasel's urban center. You will assign your squad positions split between a city team and a riverside team. The city team will protect the base camp while the riverside team strikes at the enemy. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's base camp. Defeat the enemy units defending the camp, then get the flag hung above your camp to occupy it. Beginning with this operation, you will be responsible for assigning your soldiers to their combat positions. Before commencing this operation, choose the position units command to view a list of deployable units. Then, once you've selected a unit you'd like to deploy, choose the position you wish them to take. Intelligence reports say that they have tanks stationed in the city area there. It would behoove you to include an anti-tank unit on the city team to facilitate its neutralization. I would also recommend you add units with high AP, such as scouts and engineers, to your Riverside Strike Force. Once you've got your teams in place, select the deploy command to begin the operation. Now it's time to get those soldiers of yours into position. So, that explanation is a little bit over the top for the simple reason is it is the first time we get to choose who's going where. So we can have 9 units overall, despite having us a list of 20 to choose from. So, let's see. So Welkin and Alicia are on the other team, as is Rosie. So we've got Largo in here. So we want a good balance in here as well. So let me see. So let's see if we have any Child of Nature. We'll put Aika in here. We're gonna put, let's see. We got another one in here too. Vice is going to be in here with Aika for obvious reasons, and we're going to put in Catherine just because we need Catherine. Everyone needs Catherine. So down here we need an engineer, because we already have a scout, we have a tank, and we have a shock trooper. So we need an engineer. Let's see. We want... Okay, she's a city kid, so this is gonna be her time to shine. So let's deploy.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
This is our first real...
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out!
There we go. This is our first real op. Because we have access to our squad, we have access to laying stuff out, to experience, to potentials.
All right,
all that
it's
stuff.
our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
Here's Rosie.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? Couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
So, I completely forgot about Largo, and I have to double check it because I'm gonna do it live on my phone here because I need 1 second. I'm almost 100% sure who voices him, and if it's who I just heard in my head, it's priceless. But let's find out. We'll give this 1 second. So yeah, it is. So if you didn't hear it and if you didn't notice it a second ago, Largo is voiced by I always get his name wrong because I can't properly pronounce it, but I think it's Fred Tatasciore. If you don't know who that is, that's Soldier 76. Yeah. Young punks, get off my lawn. It just...
That's the spirit, Largo.
Yeah,
now,
it's brilliant.
let's move out!
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
So about occupying camps. This is something new that we're going to be doing from now on too. Camps found across the battlefield grant your forces a number of advantages. Units stationed near camps get a boost to their defense and to the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Even tanks, which usually get no HP bonus, will regain some HP at the start of each... well, at each turn start of each turn. Weapons with limited ammo like grenades and mortars and lances are also replenished. If there are enemy units around a camp, however, you cannot occupy it until they've been defeated. Effectively defending your camps while taking out the enemies will pave your way to victory. Okay, let's get going. Straight
Entering
up, we're gonna
combat.
start with the Edelweiss. And, of course, I'm trying not to run over my team's cover.
Try to stay out of their range.
So, let's see. We're gonna do something fun. Let's get the mortar strike in here. Right in between the two of them.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Now, we try to get everyone a fair shake, so let's see, we've got... We don't have enough, exactly, but, you know, we can negate 1 or 2 units. So, really what we want to do here is let's get Rosie. Oh, terrain actions, okay. So, we've already covered this unofficially, but near some locations on the battlefield, special actions will become available by pressing A as specified. For example, units walking through grass can crawl to hide within it, out of view of enemy attackers. Also, climbing a ladder can allow the unit roof access. Keep an eye out for other useful actions.
I've got a visual here. Commencing attack.
So, we're going to put her here. Grenade can't be thrown too far. Yeah.
Look out for attackers.
We're not going to worry about that for the moment. Now, who we want next is...
My turn,
Alicia.
okay? Come on, pull it together.
So she gets a stat
Just
boost
beyond
for
the
being
next
maternal.
corner.
So let's see if we can land 3 shots here.
Now!
3 headshots. That's the thing I like about the rifle. The accuracy is pretty good. about leader units. I've also explained this before, but this is the official explanation on it. A CP symbol is displayed beside the names of some units in their profile window. These units are known as leaders, and they exist among both allied and enemy forces. In Squad 7, Alicia is one such leader. By including them on the field, they'll add 1 CP to your total, allowing you to control more units per turn. If a leader is defeated, however, that CP is subtracted from the pool. Keep your leader units protected while actively seeking out and destroying enemy leaders to reduce their CP pool. So, we've explained this already, but that's the official word on it. See if I can get her back down to the grass.
Please act expeditiously.
I can't. She'll be fine. After all, anyone who gets to the top of that ramp will have to deal with her, possibly even the tank. Now, let's see what we can get here.
Leave it all to me!
We'll get some Vice action going on. The main character from Skies of Arcadia.
We can't allow... There's another one!
Look at that. Look at that. 3 hits. This is going to be fun.
Dance, punk!
Bam.
Yeehaw!
Enemy unit neutralized.
So let's see. Yeah,
Leave the back up to me.
We'll use her from here. So here we have it. We've got our nice little sniper. Zoom in and
Goodbye.
boom. Headshot.
I'm not done yet.
If anyone gets that reference, too. I'm sure you do. Everyone knows that reference at this point. I'm only, what, 10 years late to the game? Anyway, we've got 3 more units. Let's see what else we can get in here.
Ha! Leave it to me.
We've got Cherry out here. See if she can do some damage.
The front lines made enemy contact.
Spotted an enemy.
Oh, forgot that was there completely. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun on a bun.
You are so over.
I have to try quickly get out of here.
Like, duh.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Terrible start for me.
in trouble
Absolutely
here?
terrible. Now she's not... Okay, perfect. The explanation is about to come up. So, about medics. Units whose HP have reached 0 fall to the ground in critical condition and cannot be controlled using CP. Leaving a unit in this state for 3 turns or allowing an enemy to touch them results in them being incapacitated. Except in very few exceptional cases, this means that the soldier is dead and unable to be used again. In order to prevent this, an ally must make contact with the downed unit before this tragic end befalls them. So it's basically permadeath. If you leave them for 3 rounds or an enemy touches their body, permadeath. When a unit reaches an ally in critical condition, they call a medic, who safely evacuates and restores their 2 health. So this is a perfect opportunity to get this out of the way.
Just watch this.
Because Soldier 76 is going to come out and show them what for.
Defend the base camp at all.
Medic!
They'll make it. That's a promise.
Take good care!
So she's safely evacuated. So we'll just stick him in cover first. Now let's see. I'm going to try... Hopefully this doesn't hit the pole or anything.
You're done!
It didn't. We got that. That's fine. Damn it, Largo. Run faster.
Just watch this.
He's in such a bad position right now. Oh my god. Now Largo's going to go. It really shows I haven't played this game in so long. I'm getting slaughtered. This is ridiculous.
You're done!
Okay. It's kind of pointless because they're just going to down him straight away. It's actually... Out of every time I've played this game, it's actually the worst I've ever done.
Not
Now I lose CP.
Go down!
So here's the tutorial for orders. As Squad 7's leader, Welkin is able to issue special commands called orders. Orders cost CP to use, but yield some squad-wide effects that can be invaluable when used wisely. To issue an order, open the menu in command mode, pressing the Y button and selecting orders. Choose a specific order you'd like to issue. Some orders will affect all units, others require you to select a target. New orders can be learned by leveling up your units on the training field. They'll make the battles ahead easier. So real quick, I'll just show you what that looks like. Orders, we only have evade boost. It'll raise one ally's evasion. We're not going to bother with it. But what we are going to do is I need to call reinforcements. And I need to call... Let's see, she's a city kid. That's what we need. So she'll be here at the start of our next turn.
I'm on it.
To make up for my giant epic fail with Largo. I know you're here.
Capture the Imperial camp as quickly as possible.
New target
There he
sighted.
is. So, look at this guy's name. This guy's name is Ty the Immortal. So he has an actual individual name. He's an enemy ace. Enemy aces they've got a lot more health. They usually do more damage and they're harder to hit. For the simple reason is their evasion and stuff activates a lot more. I wanted to throw the grenade at him to get him out of the what's it called, the cover of
I'm on.
grass. So,
Ain't no stopping me.
nice one. Potential strong will kicks in. So hopefully he doesn't dodge this.
Go down.
And he does. You can avoid stuff like that by getting an attack in on him from behind. Or if you're really paranoid about it, you can actually just like aim at his feet so that when he ducks down, you're still gonna hit him, but you're only gonna do like 1 damage per attack. That's a lot of balls. That annoys me now.
My turn, okay?
Because now it's gonna cost me an extra bit of turn to kill him with Alicia. 'Cause
Squad leaders,
I need to
report
sneak
your
up
status.
behind him like this and try land a couple of headshots on him,
Now!
which didn't work. Not my day.
Moving out!
Not my day at all. Why did I do this? I meant to pick Rosie. Fuck it. This will kill him anyway. Oh, I forgot friendly fire.
Just keep up this
It'll
pace.
be fine. It'll be fine. So we killed our little
Come on.
Try
Pull
to
it
stay out of the
together.
range.
enemy ace. So the beauty of killing the enemy ace is not only do you get a bonus experience and money, they frequently drop unique weapons. Now, what we need to do something here first. This is more important.
No problem, boss.
So yeah, they frequently drop enemy weapons that usually can't. That tank is still here, isn't it? God damn it.
I see one! Medic!
But yeah, the weapons they drop are different
It's
manufacturer
gonna be alright!
to
Leave it
what
to
we
me!
can create.
You
So
die on me,
they're
and I'm
very
taking
different.
all your treasure!
Let's see if we can just get an extra attack. Might even be able to get a kill in here.
Bang bang, baby!
Bang bang, baby.
Perfect!
Got the kill. Nice
I'm
one.
impressed, but not surprised.
So that's it for the moment. We're gonna save our points the next time. Now, reinforcements about ammunition. So, each weapon holds a set quantity of ammo that equates to the number of times that weapon can be fired in battle. For example, if the ammo reads 3, that weapon can be fired 3 times before it is out of ammo and therefore unusable. Weapons with limited ammunition include anti-tank lances, sniper rifles, grenades, mortars, other explosives, and so on. There are 3 ways to regain spent ammo. One is to wait a turn. Each turn, 1 use worth of ammo is restored automatically. The second is recovery by proximity to an allied camp. Units standing within camps are restocked to full capacity each turn. And the third is restocking via engineer units. Every ally an engineer makes contact with will be restocked to full capacity. Keep these reloading methods in mind and a watch on remaining ammo levels to ensure your squad never comes up short on ammo.
Entering combat!
Come on, tank. Get up here.
Just leave piloting the Edelweiss to me. I want all of you returning
Hostile
alive.
sighted!
Ooh, it's gonna be a close one. I can't hit it.
Fire!
Nah, I took the tree down. God damn it. Either way, it's fine. So, let's get
I'm
going
on.
with Rosie. And generally, ace units are usually
Ready
hidden
yourself?
as well. Like you saw how he was just kind of hidden in the grass back there. So we are going to want...
Roger.
We're going to get Catter in here for a sec.
Enemy sighted.
Zoom all the way in. Now, he's crouched, so I can't get a headshot on him. Him I can. Let's see. It would take 10 shots in the crit, 10 sniper shots in the crit engine to get it. See if I can get this guy.
Never again.
No. Too far away. So we're gonna need...
I'll
Device.
take care of it.
These paved roads always throw me.
So he loses a bit. He actually gets a debuff because of one of his potentials.
Yeehaw!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
When you break sandbags like that, you can actually rebuild them up with an engineer.
I'll take
But our
care of it.
engineer is over on our other side, so we're not going to worry about him for the moment.
We can't allow them to reclaim their camp.
Enemy found.
There we go. Let's see. Okay, this is going to be a bit risky. We might hit the tread. We're going to try get a decent chunk.
Yeah.
There we go. Tank destroyed.
Sorry, dear.
Who are these guys?
If you actually wait an extra round, the tank breaks through that wall. The one, let's see, like the wall just here, the tank actually breaks through it. So, let's see what else we have.
Moving out!
Alicia to the rescue.
Concentrate your fire.
So this is one of the things the game was saying. You have to look out for contextual actions to get better views and things like that. Oh my... 6 health? Are you serious? That's unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable.
Right, here I go.
So now,
I see one!
I have to use her to take them out, and just to save her.
You're doing...
Which I didn't want to do. So let's see what else we have here. We have 2 more points to use. And Aika's in way too much trouble. So,
Here we go!
what we're gonna do
Enemy sighted!
is try to bring this up.
Cap...
Now, unfortunately, I don't have my mortar. Okay, they're out of range. I could try take on the tank. I will. We'll go for the tank. Because what's going to happen is, this guy here, if he tries to move, my machine gun will just tear him apart as an intercept.
Minor damage sustained.
And you see, because of all the commanders that we've taken out, she's in cover, so she's fine.
It's over.
But because of all the commanders we've taken out, they've got so little CP, they can barely do anything. And on the flip side...
Right, here I go.
Oh no, he got into cover. God damn him. This is probably out of range. No, you know what? Actually, let's see. No, I can't hit the guy behind him. We're gonna try it. It's not gonna hit, but we're gonna try it anyway. No, too far. What a waste. So,
Let's do this thing.
Rosie. She can at least take this guy down.
Mwah. Ain't no stopping me.
Good. That makes things a
Of course,
bit easier.
your strong will potential kicks in after we kill someone. So what else do we want?
Entering combat.
I'm going to cheese this one just a little. So first off, we're going to... No, you know what? Right, let me see how much I can cheese this. The main thing I want to do is
Be wary of the alleys. It could be an ambush.
take down their cover. Okay. Let's turn around. Get this guy in the weak point. Now I know my weak point is exposed,
Enemy.
but it's only exposed to infantry, which do basically nothing. So
I'll survive.
what we want is to try get Alicia to do something good. Let's see who else is around here. Okay, she can't aim down at him, but she can hit him. That's their engineer.
Now!
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Next up, we want
Leave it all to me.
Vice. Vice Engelbard.
Watch out.
Who I make a poor choice of picking, apparently. Okay, Vice, land 3 shots on his head. That's my boy.
Yeehaw!
Who are these guys?
Now, unfortunately, even though Aika is over there on the other side of the road, she's actually too far away for them to have a counter-attack. So, let's see. What else do we want?
Here we
We'll go
go.
with the Edelweiss. Because what I want to do is take down this guy's cover.
Look out for attackers from the alleys.
And here we go.
Now.
Are you serious? From that range with the machine gun? Oh my. That was ridiculous.
Looks like there's something in that building's shadow.
There we go. Taking down his cover. Just, that's unbelievable. It's fucking unbelievable. Yeah, well, you're about to get wrecked, so.
Bang, bang, baby!
With your no cover. Still can't believe that machine gun fire from the tank. Ridiculous.
Roger.
Do I feel a hit coming?
So, accuracy boost. Let's see what we got.
Goodbye.
Didn't hit a crit. Didn't get a headshot. Unbelievable. Today's just not my day.
Leave it all to me.
I'm going to give you an example
These
here.
paved roads always throw me.
So we'll move in close. For some reason, Ika didn't shoot with him. That's strange.
Yeehaw!
Maybe it was because his negative effect kicked in.
No problem, boss.
That's weird because it should come up on. There should be a little pop-up that comes up to say that, oh, this person is friendly with whoever. So okay, that's bad. So let's hope I can hit 3 headshots.
Bang, bang, baby!
There we go.
Perfect!
I keep.
Man down.
Why do I
Everybody
make such basic mistakes? Occupied enemy camp. Operation complete. Done. Despite several mishaps.
Operation complete.
C rank, 5 turns, experience, money, blah blah blah. Enemy leader bonus, those are the CP ones. Enemy ace bonus, look at that. That's the one we're on about. And 2 light tanks defeated. That's the gun I'm talking about. That was the one where we got for killing Tidy Immortal. See ZM MP1 from the enemy. So, Elliot, war correspondent. We're gonna wait till the start of the next chapter before we go back to town.
Looks completely different.
We should just leave. We go over there, then we...
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far?
Guy has no
hobbies.
idea what's happening.
No, funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite
Whoa.
foods, what you do on your days
Hey,
off.
lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Alicia to the
Hey,
rescue.
give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near scoops. That's right. The name's Elliot. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
Very good, I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
He's already lost. So a new episode has been added. Distrust. This is actually an important one, which we'll briefly touch on during the cutscene because of the nature of the cutscene, but it'll come into play a lot more later on. And I'll explain a little bit about that a bit later on.
Now he's giving interviews? Ooh,
Press
look
A
at him.
too soon.
Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding.
Yeah. Of course you've got Soldier 76 coming in. It's like, damn schoolboy. Young punks. Get off my war.
One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. Ah, I hate kids.
Oh, good old Fred. Fred, if you ever come to Ireland, I'm getting you to sign my Overwatch as well as probably this, because I've got physical copies on consoles, so.
Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
And of course, being the old-ass man that Fred Tatasciore is in this game, he's got experience by the buttloads. Okay, I got the chapter mixed up.
Chapter 4.
It would be in this
Operation
one
Cloudburst.
that there's a pretty big important thing. So, new episode is added, the personnel tab is now added, and the weaponry tab is now added. Glossary is also available. So about personnel, weaponry, and glossary. These 3 tabs offer information on the game's cast, the arms they wield, and the things and places that form their world. Open the menu with the Y button, then in the tab select menu select the resource you would like to read. Their contents are automatically updated as you progress through the game's plot, so check back on a periodic basis. Castlefront Street is now available, the War Cemetery is now available, and the Personnel tab has now been updated. The Weaponry tab has been updated, and the Glossary tab. Jesus Christ, game. So we're going to leave it there for this part because it's been going on a while, so let's quickly save the game. And we're done with Chapter 3, so check back very soon for Chapter 4.